Hi, 你好, I'm Sharon. Welcome to I Like Mandarin. This is our first class, and we are going to learn some basic and important Chinese greeting words and phrases today. Before we start today's class, let me have a brief introduction here. My name is Sharon. I live in Taiwan. The main purpose of this channel is to share what I know about Chinese and Taiwan culture. I'm not a teacher, just like to share. I hope you can learn something in a relaxed and happy environment here. Remember to press your subscription before we begin so you will not miss out any episodes here in our channel. I think many people know that when we start to learn a new language, we learn how to say hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. So today we will start from those basic words today. The first sentence we have to learn is hello. Whether you have studied Chinese or not, you may have already heard hello is 你好, and many textbooks teach you in this way. So we start with this sentence and I will tell you how we greet each other in our real life later. 你好, 你好, 你好. There are 4 tones of Chinese words. 你 means you, 好 means good. Literally, 你好 means you are good. When people say 你好 to you, it's polite to say 你好 back to them. You may go to Chinese restaurant before. When you go into the Chinese restaurant, you will heard someone say 你好 to you. So in this time, you need to say 你好 back to them. So let's practice 你好. 你好, 你好, 你好. I say 你好, and your turn, 你好, 你好, 你好. Good job! I also found on the internet that some foreigners ask if Chinese people speak 你好 to each other because they are worried about that what they learn is wrong. It's a very good question. I thought about it. When will we use 你好 in our daily lives? Sometimes our daily conversations are different from what is written in the textbook. And then I found out that usually we say 你好 to strangers, especially in following situations. The first one, we will say 你好 when we talk on the phone. For example, when I call my friend May, I will say, "Hello, may I speak to May, please?" 你好，请问 May 在吗? Or we can say, 你好，麻烦请找 May, 谢谢. Okay, let's go to the first sentence. 你好，请问 May 在吗? 你好 is hello. 请 is please. 问 is ask. May, you know that's the name? 在吗? 在 is in. Ma is the question particle, which could change to question statement. Please repeat, follow me. 你好，请问 May 在吗? 你好，请问 May 在吗? Again, 你好，请问 May 在吗? Okay, let's move to the second sentences. 你好，麻烦请找 May. 你好, the same, hello. 麻烦 is a very polite way to say sorry to bother you. Would you please give me a hand, or would you please do me a favor? So 麻烦 is a very polite word in Taiwan that we use very often, and it's a very polite way when you need someone's help. So you can use 麻烦 when you need someone to do you a favor or help you. 你 好，麻烦请找妹。你好，麻烦请找妹。你好，麻烦请找妹。Okay, very good. The second situation, we were saying 你好 to strangers when we ask directions. For example, we want to know how to go to the train station. Then we will say 你好，请问火车站怎么走？你好 still hello. 请问 we just learn. We ask 请问。火车站 means train station. 怎么走 how to go. So let's practice. 你好，请问火车站怎么走？你好，请问火车站怎么走？ So let's practice again. 你好，请问火车站怎么走？ Very good. Now you can understand what kind of status we use to say 你好. The third situation to say hello is when I first introduced to a new friend. I will say, hello, it's nice to meet you. We will say in Chinese, 你好，很高兴见到你。你好 still hello. 很高兴，很 is very. 高兴 is happy. 见 is see. 到 is in. 你 is you. So we can practice 你好，很高兴见到你。Again, 你好，很高兴见到你。Very good. 你好 actually includes the meaning of it's really nice to meet you. It's indeed in use much more often between strangers than friends. So when my friends introduce me to someone I don't know, I would say 你好 to be polite. The first situation we will use 你好 is when we write a letter. For example, when we write a letter to Mr. Wang, we will write, hello, Mr. Wang. Wang 先生你好. Wang is one of the Chinese last name. 先生 means Mr. So Mr. Wang is Wang 先生. Hello, Mr. Wang will be 王先生你好. Let's practice. 王先生你好。王先生你好。王先生你好。Next, if you meet an elder person or a person who is senior to you, you could say 您好 instead of 你好. Let's practice. 您好。您好。您好。For example, we say, hello, Auntie Huang. It will be 黄阿姨您好。黄阿姨您好。黄阿姨您好。黄阿姨您好。After hello, we are going to teach you another words that we use every day, and we move to thanks. Thanks in Chinese is 谢谢。谢谢。谢谢。谢谢。Then how about thank you? Thank you is 谢谢你。谢谢你。谢谢你. Of course, we can add name after 谢谢你, such as we say, thank you, Ellen. 谢谢你 Ellen. 谢谢你 Ellen. 谢谢你 Ellen. If we meet some elder person or someone senior than you, Of course, you can show your respect. You say 谢谢您，谢谢您，谢谢您，谢谢您。Then how to respond when someone say 谢谢 to you? It will be you are welcome. 不客气，不客气。不 means no, no need. 客气 means courteous. So 不客气 means you are welcome. Let's practice. 不客气，不客气，不客气，不客气。There is another way to respond 谢谢. It means 不谢 or 不用谢. Let's practice the first 不谢. 不谢. No need to thanks. 不谢，不谢 or 不用谢，不用谢，不用谢。Very good. So we recap what we learned today. 你好. If we meet elder person or someone senior than us, it will be 黄阿姨您好. And we move to thanks. Thanks in Chinese is 谢谢，谢谢. Then how about thank you? 谢谢你. If we meet some elder person or someone senior than you, of course you can show your respect. You say 谢谢您. There are 3 ways to respond to 谢谢. 不客气. There is another way to respond 谢谢. It means 不谢 or 不用谢，不谢 or 不用谢. In next video, I'm going to show you how Chinese people greeting to each other in our daily life. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell. You will receive more free videos. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.